So TikTok got banned and then got unbanned like 14 hours after. So let's go over the timeline of what happened today. Last night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, TikTok went dark. It turned off. It got banned. If you were to log into TikTok in the US, you would be prompted with this message. Sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the US. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok for now, but we're fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Stay tuned. And then you had to close the app. The closure of an actual platform, you don't really see that too often, especially a huge platform. Over 170 million Americans use it. That's just Americans, man. That's crazy. Now, I was in Canada, so I did not notice it at all. I went onto TikTok. I used it. It was just normal, like normal as always. But I did see a lot of posts on the platform talking about just their sadness in the band, saying goodbye, stuff like that. It was pretty sad. Even Gail Lewis came on and was like, Gail gave another goodbye. It was like seeing the Avengers of TikTok come together.
Signing out. Goodbye.
But then 14 hours later, TikTok users in the US got this pop-up. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's this SpongeBob meme where they get thrown into prison for like half a second. Welcome back. Thanks for your patience and support. As a result of President Trump's efforts, TikTok is back in the US. You can continue to create, share, and discover all the things you love on TikTok. Now, Trump isn't even president yet. That happens tomorrow, so I don't really know how they can just definitively, decide to come back today and not wait until tomorrow. But Trump has pretty much gave his assurance that TikTok won't be, fined or anything for returning today, I guess. He posted on Truth Social, which is the platform he went to after he was banned on Twitter. I will issue an executive order on Monday to extend the period of time before the law's prohibitions take effect, so that we can make a deal to protect our national security. So it's giving TikTok a little bit of time so it can come back, and that's why he's back today, because he officially posted this today. Americans deserve to see our exciting inauguration on Monday. Is that why he did it, just for that? It's not, of course, but that's pretty funny. I would like the US to have a 50% ownership position in this joint venture. Half TikTok owned, half US owned? That's actually crazy. You don't actually have a government site owning a social platform like that. This is probably the first time this has happened. I don't know if TikTok will agree to that, because if I was a company, I wouldn't. But then the US is a huge market, so I guess it's better than nothing. Maybe they'll take it. But it's crazy to me that TikTok had to be banned in the first place. As a Canadian, I said this in my last video, it's such a violation of freedom of speech and just access to information. Even, if they do report data back to China, that's an issue, but it's such a big platform now that you can't just get rid of it. Looking in on the US from an outsider like me, that's really concerning. The heck is going on? And now they're looking to ban RedNote just because it's Chinese. That's it.
If TikTok users flood to RedNote, they're going to face the same challenge there, because it's also controlled by the Communist Party.
People flock to RedNote in protest, so the government doesn't really seem to care about people's reasoning. That's crazy. So that is the news with TikTok today. It is now back. People lost it and freaked out and couldn't handle no TikTok, but it was only 14 hours. It's 14 hours, guys. Come on, calm down. But yeah, that's what happened. You can check out my other video on it here.